guys, how's everybody doing today? I just wanted to do a quick little video, on a few things I picked up today, and like on the process of what I'm doing, and blah blah blah. So I actually picked up some lights today for the canopy, which those are 20 bucks at Harbor Freight. I picked these up today. 4-foot LED hanging shop lights, 5,000 lumen, whatever, however you say it. But anyways, they're 4 foot, and hey, I've got 2 of them in here, guys, and they're doing great. I mean, they do great in here. I might end up getting maybe 2 more, put one here and then maybe one in the front. Or maybe if I turn it into a paint booth, I might end up putting, 1 or 2 on each side here. I don't know yet. But I also picked these wheels up yesterday, thanks to my friend Lisa. She actually picked them up for me last month, and she, like I said, she actually picked these up for me last month, and held on to them for me all month until I got back up there to where, close to where she lives. And I've actually been looking for these wheels for a couple months now, actually, but I haven't actually been able to find a good set or a complete set. Like I've found some people that's had them and they've only had like 1 or 2 of the wheels, and I finally found these online that a guy had, and he only wanted 60 bucks for them. And everybody else like that I could find that actually did have a complete set, they were wanting like anywhere from $100 to $200 and up, actually, for a complete set. And even the tires were junk on them. And then I found these on there for 60 bucks, and I was like, well, I can't beat that. So she actually surprised me with them in a way, because she said, hey, I'll go pick them up for you and hold on to them, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. So I actually picked those up yesterday, and then I went today, bought a new welder. Now, yeah, I know it's junk one, but hey, it'll get the job done. It'll do what I need it for. Which is just welding one of these brackets, or one of these brackets here on to the other side over there. And then I also gotta fix these here where these are junk. I gotta fix those. Fix that one because it's broken half. And then I also got to fix that front one over there. But anyways, I mean, it'll work for what I need it for. I mean, it's the canopy's coming along, guys. I mean, it's paying off, I guess. I was out here working yesterday or day before yesterday, doing a little bit of work on grinding the frame. So I think it'll come along pretty well. I mean, it beats working out here in the driveway. I also ordered new fuel lines already. I ordered those this morning, I think that's when it was. So I'll be getting new fuel lines, which I'm going to be taking the old hard lines from the old frame and use like the parts where they come up through the frame right here. I'm going to be using that. I'm going to like use the pieces from here back to about here, and then I'm going to use new line to go all the way back, because I don't want to run rubber hose through this and all that. Yeah, it'd just be too big of a hassle. So I'm just going to use the old hard lines because they're still good. From like here to here, they're still good. It was just from here all the way back they were rusted out and bad and all that. So I'm still going to use the old hard lines for that. Brake lines, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. I want to use that, the NICOP or whatever, however you say it, lines, because they don't never rust. But I don't know how I'll go about doing it, because I don't have like the flaring tool. I mean, yeah, I can probably go buy one, but you know, as of right now, I don't have the money to buy one, so I don't know what I'm going to do about brake lines just yet. I don't know if I want to just use the old steel lines, you know, that everybody buys, or just wait and buy the tool and use the NICOP lines. And I was supposed to go today and look at a donor truck 435 speed, but some stuff came up and blah blah blah, and I didn't have the money to actually go buy it, so I didn't go look. It sucks, but shit happens basically. So I'll probably just end up using the 2.8. As bad as I don't want to, I'll probably just end up using the 2.8 and then maybe putting the 4-speed transmission behind it. I mean, it's not going to be no, you know, like mud truck or whatever. It's pretty much just going to be on the road. So I'll do with what I got, I guess. I also have to change this piece out, because you can see where it's rusted out there. So I'll be changing that. I went and also bought some more cut-off disc and grinding disc, so I can try to get this stuff cleaned up some more. I still got to do on the inside and all that stuff. So yeah, I wish there was a way that I could actually clean this rear end up a lot more. But I'm also going to take these wheels off. I'm going to take the back brake drums apart and clean those. Probably put new wheel seals and all that good stuff in them. I actually thought about using the disc brake conversion kit thingy that I've got on the BLAZER instead of putting it on my truck. Because, you know, I mean, I can always buy another one for my truck if I want to. So I might end up doing that. I might end up just converting this to disc brakes. And yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. Hopefully the next videos will be of me, you know, doing some welding and some more grinding. I know the last video of me grinding, that's all I did was grind. I'm sure nobody really watched that video though. But yeah, I got a lot more grinding to do. I'm gonna try to get the welding done, all that stuff. Guys, I am trying to get this thing done and get it painted. And once it's painted, you know, the frame will pretty much be done. And then, you know, I can start putting the motor and transmission and all that stuff in it. But before I put the transmission in it, I need to buy a clutch and all that stuff. So yeah, pretty much everything that's going back in it will be new, like the clutch, throw up bearings, blah blah blah, all that stuff. That way it's a good, you know, a good BLAZER. Hey guys, so it's later in the day. Actually, it's nighttime. I got a little bit of, you know, I done a little unpacking and getting some stuff set up, blah blah blah, playing around. I was playing around with the welder. Yeah, it's nothing pretty, but you know, I just got that on there just to see where it was gonna set. I'm gonna grind all that back down and redo it all. Like I said, I'm just playing with the welder right now to see what settings are what and blah blah blah, all that stuff. So you know, I got the welder unpacked, got it all hooked up. By the way, guys, these lights, jeez, they're freaking amazing. turn one of them off. I mean, there, that's darkness. I mean, I got my little flashlight going, but that's pure darkness in here. That's just one LED light right there. That's both of them. I mean, it's just crazy. Guys, I'm telling you, Harbor Freight right now has these lights for 20 bucks if you want to go get them. They're amazing. I mean, it's so daytime in here pretty much. Anyways, I got the welder unpacked. It's over there. I was playing around with it. You know, I picked me up a couple masks while I was up there. I had to get some batteries for my welding helmet. Believe it or not, my dad gave me this helmet from where he worked at CSX. See, right there's the CSX. He gave me that helmet, and he said the lens in it is like $400 just for the lens alone, because it's battery powered. You can turn the sensitivity up, the delay, the shade. Guys, this welding helmet's badass. I like it. I also picked up some knee pads because this hard ass ground sucks on my knees. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to do a quick little video on what I was doing. Hopefully I'm gonna do a lot more tomorrow, but it's starting to get really cold. See my breath? It's starting to get really cold out here. My nose is starting to run, so I'm gonna call it a night, go inside and chill out for the night. Clean some of this stuff, pack it up, and call it a night. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching.